What is up, everybody? And we are back with another video on the channel. It's your boy Coach X, and today we got some MUT gameplay. We're gonna break down some of our MUT seasons action. This was a crazy game. My opponent was really, really good. Um, I'm just gonna let you guys watch. There's so much to unpack in this game, and we'll talk about it as we go through. But this is gonna be a tough one. So let's take a look.
Mohamed Savai has come up in the clutch for me countless times and always communicates effectively with me through our transactions. If you're looking for a trusted source to secure your MUT coins, then my guy is the only place you need to go. If you're looking to pick up some coins to help you build that elite squad that you always dreamed of, or if you wanted to pick up that player you never could really grind challenges enough to get, this is the guy for you. Always ask for rates because sometimes they fluctuate based on the market, but it's super simple to get your first transaction started. All you need to do is click the link down there in my description, which will direct you straight to his page for the easiest process on the market right now. He is trusted and followed by some of the top pros in the Madden community. Don't miss an opportunity to take your team to the next level because I never do when this guy is in my corner. So link is down in the description. Click it.
So his top three: Bryant Young, Justin Smith, and Lamar Jackson. We know we're gonna have to be worried about it. It looks like it has like a 49ers theme, kind of going with at least two of those guys. So, and he has a 49ers team. So uh, we're sitting here and we're trying to understand how the game works. We're trying to understand um, what abilities matter, what abilities don't matter, what zone drops matter, how you can alternate your zone drops, different plays. If you really want to be consistent, like if you really want to, just a pick. Oh, he almost stayed in there. That would have been wild. Um, what to do each play. I think each play is going to be different, especially as you get more and more on the competitive circuit. So um, that's a pick. Oh, that's a pick. Jamal Adams comes over. That's not the upgraded Jamal Adams. This is from like maybe a couple days ago. Oh, and a nice little hesitation, stop and go, reach for the pylon, touchdown, puts us up 7-0. Jamal Adams is huge in this game. One of my favorite cards in this game. One of my favorite players. And Isaiah Simmons misses a tackle, gets caught on an offensive line for a split second, which is just enough time for him to get across. Nice little pass here to Andre Johnson. Andre Johnson who breaks off 30 tackles. I don't know how, but breaks off 30 tackles. I think we try to switch into cover three here with a little spy just to kind of keep him honest. He does not run here. I get completely faked out by the run. I don't know what I was doing. These last couple of days, I haven't been playing great. I've been very up and down. I haven't been as consistent as I have been in the beginning of Madden. So I just gotta try to work through it and find different ways where I can be successful. I guess I don't know. Nothing's open here, but look at this absolute laser beam that he throws to Jermichael Finley, rolling to his left and backwards with a defender bearing down on him. That's kind of crazy, but it's 7-7 now. We can't really get upset about it. We just got to keep working. Lamar Jackson tries to sneak through, tries to get a little rush, does not lose any yards, but really, really tried to sneak through there. George Kittle drops that pass. That RPO zone look drops it. Lamar Jackson scrambles for the first down. We could not get down in time, and we tried, and he gets a huge strip. Elvis Dumerville picks it up. It's now his ball, tied 7-7, and Eddie George just starts trucking away. Eddie George ate me alive this game. Pause. But he did a really good job of mixing up these runs and passing and getting the play action, which had me on my toes a little bit, which was really good. Like this play right here, like that's an absolute laser beam to Jermichael Finley, and that's Tre'Davious White sticking him. That play action is going to be a problem for us all game. We need to figure out how to stop it if we're going to win this game. If we don't, the game's going to be over before we know it. So, um, another play action. Isaiah Simmons is there. I have a deep third there. Tre'Davious White didn't stay over there. He came across the field because there were no receivers there. I have to make sure I click onto him and just make sure he stays over there. Like before the snap, just kind of move him a little bit just to make sure he stays in his zone. But what are we going to do? Down 14-7, trying to drive now before halftime. Did not mean to scramble forward. Lamar Jackson 0 for 2 right now. We cannot win a game when he is not passing the ball well or he's not doing things with his arms. So we know we need to get something going if we're going to make this work. And we'll just throw an easy pick six to Adrian Wilson for the touchdown. He takes it all the way to the crib, dives on me too. This is the first time I noticed in the game, like, all right, don't dive. Like, oh, and now you're going to go for two. With Jimmy Garoppolo, I didn't come out in this. I didn't come out in like regular defense because I saw Jimmy Garoppolo. Like, but okay, Christian McCaffrey trucks along. George Kittle, 2 3 yard reception. Adrian Wilson has been the death of me. And then here is where it gets crazy. He showboats after the interception. At this point, I'm like, oh no. I'm like, all right, you're being disrespectful here. Like, I don't like that. Like, I don't like that. Still the second quarter, right? Still a lot of time. This is much. So you can score like immediately. So it's not like Regs. Regs like he'll probably run out the clock on me. I would have to be super efficient. In Mutt, I can be kind of inefficient because of the oh, great lurk dot by Isaiah Simmons. User lurked it the whole way. I can kind of get busy in Mutt. You know, we can kind oh CMC. We can kind of score very quickly. All we need to do is get some points here before halftime, and then I think we'll be in a really good position for the game. But we need to get points before halftime. If we don't get points before halftime, it doesn't matter. And we have an absolute. Oh, I thought I was throwing at the X. I thought I was throwing at the X. X is an absolute laser beam, like it is now. I didn't throw it again. Um, we try to go up top to Dante Hall there. We know we're probably not going to catch that, so we just try to break it up, try to make sure he doesn't catch it. We need to find something. Circle's wide open. We need to find something up the field, call a timeout. We're trucking, moving 13 seconds. We just throw it away. Didn't have anything there. No need to take a sack. At least we can try to get a field goal here, at least at the bare minimum. But look at the fluke. They finally gave me my fluke back. Tip to Christian McCaffrey. Christian McCaffrey catches it and finishes the run, gets us in field goal range. We put a field goal in before halftime comes. It's 22-10 now. We get ball at halftime. We're in a really good spot here. I know we're down 12, but we just kicked the field goal. We just drove about 60 yards in about 50 seconds. We're feeling good about our offense right now. And Devontae Adams just kicks up, little hesitation, stop and go. Devontae Adams is an absolute beast with the ball. Great route runner, great hands, great spec catch, great catch in traffic. He's a guy that if you don't have a guy in your slot that you're really, really confident about, Devontae Adams has to be that guy. I picked him up when he first came out, and he's been tremendous for me since then. Like I'm very, very happy. And Lane Johnson, ever since Lane Johnson got that new card, man, he's been terrible. He's been terrible. Terrible. Christian McCaffrey gets destroyed again on the inside zone. Especially this PA flood. R1's wide open again, but possession catch. You see him coming on the head stick. That was Rod Woodson. Devontae Adams would have got decapitated. So that's a really, really good adjustment. Really good, really good by me. Fake handoff. See, on this RPO, quarterbacks with escape artists, you kind of have an extra little boost when you start running because it's technically a pass too. So it's a run. You can pull back and pass. So if you hold R2, you can get out there with escape artists and make it look like a option run. So it's like a read option, and you have two routes on the outside. So it's a really, really good play. I'm gonna put out an ebook on it soon, but it's absolutely nuts if you know how to run it right. And now I start celebrating here. Jamal Adams with the big pick 6. I start getting crazy because I'm like, all right, I'm celebrating. Wait, let me stop so I don't get hit. It wasn't a pick 6, just a regular pick. Christian McCaffrey runs out. We're only down 5 now. We're only down 5, and it's the third quarter. I still have a whole other quarter left. I can run regular offense here. I can get them moving again. I can get the ball out to my receivers. I think I change that after this. I think I take out Devontae Adams from that position and put in like Dante Hall in that spot. Yeah, we just run here. No need to take a risk, right? As soon as you see him playing good zone, get out and go. Get 6, 7, 8 yards. Here, Devontae Adams. Again, 10 yards. We're moving downfield. Devontae Adams. Again, 3 yards. If you're not going to keep someone out there, I'm going to keep running that play. Or we're going to hand it off. Christian McCaffrey, only 1 or 2 yards here. Not being very effective on the run this game. Devontae Adams, again. 10 yards, 15 yards, sorry, 16 yards. Gotta put a flat zone out there. I'm gonna keep running it. Christian McCaffrey, 5 yards, 4 yards. George Kittle with the slide into the end zone. Hasn't been touched yet. We score a big touchdown. This is the play I'm talking about. Escape artist QB run on that. Up 3. I'm feeling really, really good right now. My defense feels great. Isaiah Simmons is glowing. That's my user. I feel really, really good about where we are, really, really good about the position that we're in. He's going to have to pass the ball at some point, and when he does, we will make him pay, or he will just go up top on us to put him up by 3. He tries to go for 2 here. He is now up 5. He is now up 5 with 1 minute and 50 seconds left. What do I always say? If there's time, I have a chance. We have 3 timeouts, a minute 43 left. That's so much time in Mutt, and we're just going to keep trucking away. We're going to keep making our reads. We're going to try to stay in the pocket. We're not going to try to elevate the pocket. Christian McCaffrey, absolute laser beam by Lamar Jackson over a linebacker's head. Really smart, knowing he's not going to be able to animate and jump. We get out. George Kittle with the reception here. Get out of bounds. Minute and 7 left. We're trucking and trucking and trucking. We're moving down the field. Big opportunity for a comeback here. Devontae Adams, I think it was an in route. Yeah, in route for like 6, 7, 8 yards. Christian McCaffrey was open there. I didn't throw it. We're just going to run here. Oh, we almost fumble and cost the game, but gets out of bounds. So Lamar Jackson has an opportunity to still put it in the end zone and try to win this game for us. Christian McCaffrey with the handoff gets absolutely destroyed by Sam Mills. He probably should have fumbled there, but I think we're on conservative at this point. Lamar Jackson, RPO, fake jet, whatever this is, play action pass, directly to Christian McCaffrey, handoff Christian McCaffrey. We're up 3, 7 seconds left. I don't think there's a shot in the world that I lose this game, especially because I'm user blitzing. We get a huge sack with Isaiah Simmons to win this game. 1 second left on the clock. He's going to try it, but the clock runs out. The game is over. We come back down 22-7. Down 22-10, I guess, going into halftime. We come back and win this game 33-30 in an absolute hell game. This guy was really, really good. Really happy I got to play him. Thank you guys very much, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.